Dear subscribers and viewers, the first 2 weeks of September weekly forecasts will not be published. I'll see you in the middle of September. Good luck! Hello Gemini, this is a spread for you for the month of September. You have a great spread. Actually, in the deck there were cards upright and reversals as well. You have only upright cards and spread looks great. I took a dictionary because there are some words which I don't know actually in English. That's why I need the dictionary now. You yourself, your ambitions, the Sun card. Sun, it's wonderful. You will be really open to the world. You will be very optimistic, telling the truth, shining bright, and believe that things are getting better. Your life is getting better. You deserve to be happy. But Sun, it's a little bit, it's not like egoistic, but Sun is in the middle of the our planet system, because everything is around all other planets, they are around the Sun. So you will be like, here I am in the first place. But sometimes we need to remember that also it's us personally who need to be in the middle. Not always we have to help others. Sometimes we need to think about ourselves as well, about our self-esteem. And by the way, if we're talking about self-esteem, it's a great self-esteem actually, because the Sun is, I am the Sun. I am wonderful. I'm so bright. So you will be quite optimistic. Second house, Seven of Swords. Second house, it's our finances, income, outcome, economy. Seven of Swords, finding the ways to improve your financial situation. And those ways, they are not very standard. It's like, it's more unusual ways. Just be careful about cheating. I mean, you cheating someone, because it can be dangerous for you in the first place. But you will be trying to find some different methods, ways to improve your financial situation, to make it better. Third house, communications and short travels. Communications with our closest friends, family, neighbors. The Fool. The Fool, of course, it's when we open, when we like a children, telling the truth, really bright, like this Sun, special, unusual, fresh. Our way of saying things, it's really open, fresh with a sense of humor. Just remember, don't be foolish, because telling the truth, it's wonderful. But sometimes when we really saying too much in the people's face, it can be, I don't know, we can make some harm, because to say someone that he or she looks ugly, old, or something like this, it's even if it's truth, it's not right. So be careful with this, because Fool is really like a child. What I see, I'm saying what I'm seeing. And when we're talking about short travels, Fool, it can be unexpected short travels, like I didn't plan to go anywhere and suddenly I'm jumping in the car and driving somewhere. Fourth house, home and family. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving, giving help, giving a hand to someone, receiving help, asking for help when we need, and getting it actually. So it will be quite liberal month for you at home. Also, if maybe some of you, if you need to stay somewhere for a couple of days, if you're going somewhere and you need a place to stay, maybe someone will tell you, you can stay at my place. So you can use this help. Anyway, it's a great card. I like it. It's upright. Fifth house. Hobbies, children, sport, our public appearance. The Tower. It's not easy, because when we're talking about, for example, if you are Gemini who are quite mature and you have grown kids, maybe there is some huge changes in your child life, like getting divorced, changing a partner, I don't know, changing their jobs, anything, any big changes, or even crisis sometimes. But don't worry, it's for good, for their own good. If we're talking about hobby, maybe you changing your hobbies, maybe you don't want to do something, or the way you're doing something in your hobby, maybe you're changing this way, maybe it's already not, maybe you want to change something in your own creative work, in your own hobby. If we're talking about flirt, because fifth house also flirt and some short romances, the Tower, it's of course when we are breaking up with someone, but it's not like our long-term relationships. It's just something what we had for quite a short time, but it can be a breakup with that person. And I'll see in the dictionary what it... Supercilious. Tower symbolizes supercilious. So maybe your appearance in public can be look like you are this supercilious. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't mean that you are like this, but you can, other people can see you like this for some reason. Maybe because you are really open, you happy, you telling things how you see them. You really have some fresh view. Your words, they have too much truth. Sometimes people don't like it. That's why maybe they see you as quite aggressive person, because actually this Knave of Swords in the 10th house, how people will see you, your reputation in society. Knave of Swords, it's somebody with a sharp tongue, and also I need the dictionary. Rebel. So you look like a rebel, like they saying you one thing and you are telling them opposite thing. You are not agree with them for some reason. Because Tower, it's also our aggression, our activity, when we are really changing things. So be careful. Actually, you have really great month, really. But this, your optimism, your open mind, your way of telling people the truth, how you see things, really, it's a fresh, you really will have some, you have what, you have something to say, and it's really wonderful, it's fresh, it's truth, but people probably will take it as your aggression, they will see you quite active, too active, maybe even aggressive. They will take you like person like this. Be careful with this if it's important for you how you appear on public. Be careful with this. Don't say too much. Try to think what you're saying, that not all people like that truth. 6th house. It's our daily life, health, communication with co-workers, and our pets as well. The World card. Actually wonderful. Maybe your pet having a babies, like your cat or dog having a babies. Health also, because world, it's a harmony. It's things are getting better. In the good way, something is, it's completion of something. When we're talking about co-workers, you also will be in the harmony with them. Anyway, even if you really too open, but with a really good sense of humor, so you will be communicating really nice with your co-workers. It will be harmony in your collective. When we're talking about daily life, the world, it's like, you know, universe playing music for you. You're beginning to do something, and universe helping you, like giving you this nice, sweet circumstances that helps you to achieve something, to do something, like universe helping you to live your life. But remember just one thing, world, it's astrological sign Saturn. Saturn likes when we are really have a high self-discipline, when we are like a good students, because Saturn is a great teacher and likes universe loves us, but we also need to be with a discipline. We have to remember about our own discipline, that we have some obligations and we have to do them in the right way, and then universe will answer us with help from the spirit, from the world. So anyway, it's a great card. Harmony, completion, and things are really smooth, and universe helping us to achieve something in our life. 7th house, house of long-term relationships, with also partnership in business, by the way. And for business, 2 of Pentacles, it's not bad, because it's when we're signing contracts, when we're talking about business and making some small agreements. In personal life, in marriage, in long-term relationships, if you are single, in September, even if you will see some people, if you will be seeing someone, dating someone, this person, I don't think this person will become your life partner, actually, because 2 of Pentacles symbolize some small changes, and things are changing. By the end of September, you will find out probably, but actually nothing is changed in the big way. So, but if you're currently coupled, 2 of Pentacles, things are happening, a lot of talks, some small changes, but nothing huge will change or happen in the September. Actually, it's also not bad. 8th house, house of danger and magic mystic. Queen of Pentacles. If we're talking about danger, there is no danger, because Queen of Pentacles, it's upright, and she symbolizes comfort, quietness, stillness, being grounded, being on earth. Things are really going smooth and easy for you this month. If we're talking about magic, maybe it will be really good rituals about your own outlook, about your own health, abundance, and somebody, some woman in your life this month Maybe when you're looking at this woman, maybe when you thinking about her, maybe her words, her way of living, behaving, saying things will be changing you, even if you're not noticing it. Even if you didn't notice it, some woman will be changing something in you secretly. Like sometimes when we're looking at someone, how she or he lives, how he or she doing things, we're changing our own mind. So some woman will be affecting you this month, probably in the good way, I think. She will not be affecting you. You will be changing by looking at her. Ninth house, house of what we're learning, our belief system, and long distance travel. Seven of Pentacles. Actually, you will believe that in September, that if I am working hard, if I am patient enough, if I'm waiting, if I'm doing things slowly, carefully, if I am evaluating what is happening in my life and doing it right, then I will achieve what I want. For an air sign, it's a good belief system actually, because we need sometimes to be more grounded actually, because we have a lot of thoughts. Our mind is somewhere far away. Being grounded, it's really positive for us. So it's a really good belief system. If we're talking about long distance travels, maybe in September you're thinking about some travel, some trip, somewhere far away. And by the way, you're evaluating your possibility of this. Can I go there? How much money do I need for this trip? When I can do it? Like you're thinking about your long distance future, maybe even putting some money, saving some money for this, because like here we're investing something in our future and we're not getting result immediately by Seven of Pentacles. We have to wait. We'll get result later. Also about learning something. Even if you're learning something, maybe you're not seeing results immediately, like you began to learn some language, for example, foreign language, and you can't begin to speak this language in a couple of weeks. Of course not. But things are growing slowly inside of you, and you will see your own results later on, maybe not in September. 10th house, career and your reputation in society. Knave of Swords. Knave of Swords for career, as I told you, for, wait, what's the word was? Rebel. As your reputation, people maybe will think that you are rebel, really, with a sharp tone, trying to prove something and saying things against their opinion. But for career, it's a really good card, because any knave, any page, it's a chance, and Page of Swords, it's a real chance to get some position, to get to improve your career, to do something in your career that will later on will make your working situation better. Especially you have this World card. If you will be really will show great self-discipline, like the world will help you to achieve something, to use some chance. So watch what chances are coming to you in the September. 11th house, house of friends. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. I think that situation with your friends will be quite stable. But for me, it's lack of communication with friends for some reason. Maybe you will be too busy. Maybe your friends will be too busy. Maybe if you are worried about something, like you have some things to think about, to think through, maybe you don't want to tell all these things to your friends because you don't want them to worry about your worries, actually. But Nine of Wands, it's lack of communication, lack of contact. And 12th house, Three of Cups. I think you will be dreaming about some perfect harmony, about some celebration, about something when we can live life with joy, happiness, playing, fooling around actually, and don't think so much about, don't worry, don't think about so much future, just living life, laughing, drinking, smiling, joking. Even you are really will be optimistic, open. You will believe in good things, but probably you have some things to work on, and you don't have this feeling of that life is so easy. That's what would I say. Probably you want to achieve it, but it's not so easy for you in September, because you still have to work on things. You still have to do a lot of things. That's why you don't feel that life is celebration. That's all. But anyways, you have really great spread. Use all chances that coming to you in career, I mean. And be really careful about being foolish in your words. Too spontaneous when you are saying things without thinking first, and try not to be so aggressive when you appear on public, because it can people can see it as aggression, as really not very nice if you are aggressive. Maybe it's just you changing something in your hobbies. Maybe you're leaving some person that really you don't want to be with this person. It hasn't been serious, and you are tired for some reason, and you want to move forward. So, dear Gemini, you have a great September. I'm wishing you a great month and hope to see you soon.